Seb. I have not been back here in, it seems like so long, guys. 3 months?
You haven't been anywhere in
Yeah,
3
welcome
months.
home.
It's, it's a good excuse.
As long as you heal, you'll be fine, sir.
Yeah, that might not be,
I don't know if it makes you feel any better, but I haven't played my bard in probably about the same amount of time, just so you know.
Oof. Well, but you're really good at your bard, so I think we're probably pretty safe.
Baby.
Divine Light. Let's see, what does Complete Heal do?
In a while. Divine Light? I think that's a heal, maybe? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Obviously, we're going to town on this.
What's that?
All right, I need to find a port. I've been bringing flip sides to Miss Moore to kill, so that I could get faction for the Shin Peak.
You working on your
Which
key?
is kind of an odd thing. Yeah, I'm mostly done with the key, but man, why do these mobs at level 30 still root me?
Yeah, you can die from grays. I do miss the grayed out kind of mobs though.
Yeah.
King and ABC is all that was called. So I'm guessing NG is probably camped as well.
Most likely, but last time I was there, it wasn't.
Really? That'd be a good spot for the three of us. It's decent experience. Not the greatest experience, but
Yeah.
the loot is pretty nice. Crypt is camped. So CE. You think it's CE, or are they just calling the crypt? Like, are they just camping one thing?
No, they're probably doing CE.
That's a strange way to call it.
I'm sure they're doing all of it. Maybe not, though.
Well, there's some
someone's soloing
groups
it.
that can't do the whole thing.
Some guys will do, like, solo it. You know what I mean? Like, if it was Nibers, maybe he'd just do one part. He wouldn't do the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could see that. You think he could solo the crypt, though? I mean, that's like the hardest of all the rooms there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
He sold it. I think he sold the Emperor before, man.
Yep. He had a video on it.
But there's a lot of guys that do. What's the one? The hero
That
cloak?
monk?
Oh, the Hierophant?
There's guys that
Oh,
just
yeah,
sit
yeah.
in that room and just do the one spawn, do the AFK spawn of that. You know what I mean? And people that take CE are like, they're always pissed because like, you're in there. And like, well, I was here first, and this is the only mob I want. This is the only room I want. So you can have all the other ones. But people get butthurt about it.
I imagine that thing still sells for probably, what, 10, 15K?
Yeah. It's 14. It used to be
Just a good
15.
item. Just a good item to have, you know what I mean? Or for your alt or whatever, or all your tunes. You know, if you can solo it, why not get it for all the tunes that can use it? You know what I mean? Or need it, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still better than what I'm wearing. I think I'm still on a mammoth cloak, actually. Yeah, mammoth hide. But it's only slightly better, right? It's like 5
I finally was
wisdom,
able to get one.
5 intelligence or something.
That's 5. I think it's 5 to 7 to all stats, plus hit points and magic.
Yeah.
Or mana.
So it's slightly better. Just a little bit.
Yeah. I finally looted one. I've been doing CE a lot on my rogue just because I need a rogue. And I finally won one.
We have a rogue here. You want me to see if he wants to join us?
Sure.
It's alright by me.
It's called Crack Inspection.
No reason not to have extra DPS.
Plus, I need more people to get killed.
Yeah. Just give him a disclaimer. I don't heal.
Yeah. Let's see. What buffs do I give you guys?
Crack. I need crack, man.
Oh, you know I always keep that on me.
Mm-hmm.
An Ultron's Mark.
Oh, you haven't seen my bard now that I'm multi-tone. I'm even more multi-tone than the last time you've seen me, dude.
Oh, really? You changed it all up?
Yeah, I got the BP, so now I got blue colored, 2 different color blue armor, a silver chest plate, brown pants, and yellow arms. So
Nice. Congrats on the breastplate, though, dude.
it's pretty rainbowish looking.
You and me both at the moment.
I guess I can't stick it out to have one colored gear.
It takes a long time. I mean, I don't blame you. But you got the hardest piece. Where'd you get the breastplate from? Is that Halls of Testing or WT or what's TOV?
It was the plate cycle or whatever. So.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I mean, it's still better.
Yeah, I was going kind of hardcore with before I got into DAOC with Second Sons, and they would just go and run. They were doing as a guild, they were doing plate. Just roll for drops, everybody, because everybody was full on plate. You know what I mean? They had geared out all their plate, and like, well, we're still here, so we're gonna do them and just roll for whoever wants them. So they're giving away BPs. You know what I mean? At the end of the night, or by the end of the night, to druids. You know what I mean?
Well, most people have an alt though. Like somebody they would love to put that on. So yeah, I don't blame them on that one. We did that a few times, maybe a handful or more.
Yeah.
We had a couple good nights. I think 3 breastplates was the best we did in one night, but man, that was rare.
Well, the first raid I went to, I didn't get one. The second raid they said that I got the first one automatically. Some reason, I don't know. They took care of me. There was like 2 people that needed them, and we rolled, and they had us roll or something. I don't know. And we both got them first before anybody else. And then we still got like 2 more that night. So we got like 4 in the whole night. What's up? All right, let's learn how to bard again, shall we?
Yeah, check out your new breastplate, man. Let me get up and actually take a look at it. That's kind of cool. I like the graphic on it. It has a little bit of like hairy chestness. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a Song of Travel quickie on it. So it's not good for in here, but I don't have to mem the song. And then it gives you that, lev, speed, and viz without, memorizing it.
So can you twist more songs because you have that one, or is it just another one that you don't have to mem?
Since that's an invis, you can't twist anything with it. It'll drop the invis or whatever, however you want to say it.
Oh, and since it's like one spell effect, you lose the sailors.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that kind of sucks when you're traveling. Like, if a mob hits you, you probably just want to go with the Song of Travel, or not that one. It's the other one, the one with the speed only.
You always have sailors up anyway, usually. So you use your BP, and then if it drops for some reason, then you start your other song to run away, and then you can just turn the invis back on. You know what I mean?
AC on that's
the stats
nice.
And all that's nice.
42 AC.
I think the one where you got yours would be better for me. You know what I mean? Like, that drop over there, and what was that, west or east or whatever? I don't know.
West here. Yeah. Halls of Testing is nice stats, but not as much AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have. I think your sleeves, the sleeves, they look good.
They're chained, dude.
they don't quite match everything else. The belt looks pretty cool. I'm guessing that's part of the pants, or is that the breastplate?
Yeah, that's part of the breastplate. But let's look. I think it's a breastplate. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
There you go.
But actually, if you look close, the boots and the gloves are actually 2 different colored blues.
Well, they look more green on my screen, but yeah.
Or, teals or whatever you want to call it. So, they don't match either. It's pretty sad.
It's not bad. I don't know, though, about that...
the orbs?
Nah, the color of the breastplate. Like, if you had that full suit, I'm trying to, like, imagine you in like, a... I don't know, it's pretty fancy, is what it kind of looks like.
Yeah,
it's like you're going to a wedding.
My warrior has that full set, and Thum has that full set, for warriors, and it's shinier. This one's kind of dull, I think, kind of dulled out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Yeah, it's like
as
a
bright.
blackish
Tarnished
gray.
Yeah, it's kind of tarnished or something.
It looks fancy though.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Dark Elves is just straight chrome.
Is that what it is? Was yours red?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought yours was red. I thought Mag the Gories was
You
red.
know how you see druids with that stuff do up?
Huh?
You know how you see druids with that stuff from Velks? That
Yeah.
was really shiny.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like for the
I got to refresh. Penny Plays Games says hello. Hey, how you guys doing? We just started up. We are forming a group to any interesting
Dad?
camps.
Dad?
Yeah, Disco is open. Let's see. And maybe G. No. Well, if we have an enchanter and a bard and a cleric and a rogue, that's a pretty good group. I mean, you can tank it for us. Maybe, right? Yeah.
I had before. There goes my phone. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I have before. It'd be nice to have a real tank, maybe. But yes.
You know, until we can find one.
Yeah, I can pretend.
Well, you do have a new shiny breastplate. Maybe not as shiny as you might like.
I'm happy with it, man.
I was telling him nobody's called NG or Disco yet, and he's like, maybe I'll grab NG, like Selfish Enchanter.
Oh, he wasn't like, I can't wait to join you for NG. He was like, maybe I'll take NG.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of him at least.
Yeah. At least he's being open about it. You know, he could have easily been like, nah, I don't want to join you guys, and we'll go down there and find him there.
Yeah. Well, it's nothing he couldn't have done a camp check on his own. So,
Exactly, yeah.
Of course, you know how NG is, man. They like, ugh.
It's hard to pass it up.
No one
too,
calls
you know?
it. No one calls it, and then you get there and there's one person or two people.
Yeah, AFK, waiting for respawn. It's a pretty nice camp. I couldn't blame him either. You know, if I was an enchanter that knew what he was doing, that's the key word right there. That knew what he was doing, I would take on camps all the time by myself that I could make money off of. But
Yeah.
he's looking for King or CE anyway, so he might get lucky. CE might be open. Crypt is taken, but I don't know about the rest of it.
I got a freaking blue diamond on me for some reason.
Do you really? I never even looked at this guy's inventory yet.
Yeah, I didn't even know it.
Oh my god. Why do I never
You're probably encumbered, aren't you?
I never go to the bank on this guy, do I? I have like 15 spell. What is this? Weird plain sight. What the crap is that? Wizard. Disco is a little dull at 60. Maybe CE open. Someone called Crypt.
Someone actually called ABC also. Huh.
We still have a rogue incoming, right? That's what you're bringing, Cypher?
Cypher? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he'll join us until we find something more fun to do.
Oh, there's a mage right here, too.
Can you,
Is that the enchanter?
There's a blue mage. Or, blue, you know what I mean? A blue leveled mage here.
Right. Can you sneak all the way down to CE without getting attacked by anything?
Cypher can.
Yep.
Maybe you can go check it out and see if just that one room is camped or not.
I will do. I'm being ported now.
Here's somebody that looks like a tank dude. Oh, no, wait. I think that's a rogue. Well, I don't know. What is this dude? Maybe he's a rogue. I think he's a rogue. Yeah, he's a rogue.
He said we should be good with 4, actually. 60 Bard, Enchanter. Yeah, I think he's probably right. We probably could get away with it. And the other guy just camped out anyways, so.
Yeah.
But we'll get moving here, guys, in just a little bit. Cypher is on his way. And it looks maybe like we will be able to get... what do we call it, since it's not CE anymore, because the Emperor's on the end of that. So just...
that is
four corners?
C is Crypt. E is Emperor.
Yeah, I think
Are we not doing...
So they're not doing the Emperor?
I think they're doing all of it. I don't know, though. They only said Crypt, but I assume they're doing all of it. Who does just one? Maybe not.
What level is he? Oh, kill.
I think that's a monk. If that's the monk, I think it is. They usually do all of it.
He says he doesn't really want to do disco. He said let's make sure we try to farm Brog at least. Brog, isn't he?
Brog is the disco, yeah.
Yeah, the named.
Isn't that the one like behind that door?
Brog is in Disco 2.
Disco 2 is pretty good. We don't really camp that one all that often either, so it'd be a nice little change.
Yeah, and there's a safe room once you clear it out that you can pull to. And I crashed.
I think he's pulling, dude. Or something. I don't know.
Is he?
I think it said here goes.
Okay, so...
Not sure what he's doing.
Let me go ahead and anti-damage shield the wizard, I guess.
I think he's
using
charming
that
the
as a pet.
wizard?
Yep, I think so too.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of junk on this guy. Diamonds, fire armor. I never went back to the thing afterwards. Imbune fighter staff. Steel wristband of strategy. Is that for my necro maybe?
No clue.
That's pretty nice.
I still have those arms that you gave me. I put those on my warrior.
They're good arms. You're welcome to keep them, man.
I was gonna have a full set of Coldane armor on them.
That would be pretty epic. So I guess if you get rid of them, let me know. I'll take them back and put them on one of my tunes. But yeah, you're welcome to keep them as long as you're using them.
Yeah, he still has to get the faction, but I have a helmet and arms for him already.
I think the only thing I'm missing on my guy is the arms, actually. Right now his are invisible. I'm not sure what he's using. It's something better though. Something he got.
Looks like hate. Is that hate arms you have? Or are you talking about your warrior? Sorry.
Yeah, my warrior.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this guy, he's using the one from hate. Which are one of the few pieces, other than the helmet and I believe the pants, that actually add wisdom. It's, you know, hate is funky. Hate and fear, all the planes.
Yep.
There's usually one or two pieces out of a set that make sense, though. And then the rest of them you're just like looking at like, what?
The warrior gear, I think, was the worst. Like, AC is king, right? Like, you need that more than anything else. The AC on those things aren't all that great because, you know, it's pre-Canarch. but make it even worse than that. Most of it adds like intel on there, and is intelligence. I guess would be great if you're trying to work on your bind wound, but for plain armor,
yeah.
you know, it's just weird. You know, because we were able to get Hydros up there a couple of nights, and it's pretty big for him to be able to do that because it's his connection and where he has to go to play. And then for the armor to drop and for him to look at it and be like, yeah, like I don't even really want this stuff. The only race and class that I can imagine really wanting to go up there is the lizard shamans, right? Like the armor for them is spot on. It's exactly what you're looking for.
Pretty good.
Well, that breastplate that that Dalendar or Memo was wearing yesterday, that's from Plane of Hate, and it has a clicky regrowth of the grove on it. So there's also druid stuff that drops up there that's very, very nice.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm in tracking on Steve.
Alright, we're kind of at the entrance. Past the first little tiny archway.
Yeah. I can get through that zone pretty easy.
Hey, there's a weapon. There's a two-handed slash up there that's really nice. I can't remember the name of it. Ranger. It's Ranger Warrior something else.
What zone is it that drops the ranger stuff? I mean, I know there's like a mix for some classes, Shadow Knight or weapons drop in Plane of Hate, but it must
Fear,
be
I think.
Fear. It's called like, is it Thistle? Maybe, or something sounding like that. Thistle, Wrap Thistle, or something like that.
I can't remember if it's even worth it.
Thorny Thistle. Something. It's pretty good, like pre, like TOV or whatever. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, you see Kale raids all the time. I mean, it's probably not better than even Kale. You know what I mean? To be honest.
Yeah, but you got to be able to go to Kale, and some people don't ever like really want to go to those zones. I like it. I like that, kind of being able to go to. Oh, they got a opal bracelet. You good with doing loot, Donald, or you want me to handle it?
Just do it alphabetical or whatever's fine, man. That's good for me, man. You're first. Anyway, if that works for you.
I get it. I can't. It's kind of hard to turn down loot.
Yeah, they're good. Pixels.
I already have way too much loot on this guy, anyways. Anyone with a pet know if an undead bard is up?
Well, does that mean you got everything you need for tracking on?
Might be.
Pretty impressive, if so.
Right, what all do you need to spawn tracking on?
Pretty much everything,
yeah,
except for what tracking on drops.
Oh, that means they have the white scale.
White scale, red scale, Eldridge drop. Yep.
Nice.
Or he's just curious. One or the other. See, there's a dude over there at NG.
Well, also, if the undead bard is up, that means that they can probably do jugs.
Yeah, that might be too.
So any of these guys have damage shields on? It's just the wizards, right? And Necros. Oh, you guys got some ads.
Oh my god.
It's 3 across the bridge.
Well, I'm going to assume that he's got...
Hey, Retro, how you doing today, man?
Is that dude running through, or what the hell happened, man?
No, I think the mob hit you just a tiny bit over like the threshold going backwards, and that caused them to spot you.
It's like, jeez, Pete's. Because usually there's only 2 at that bridge, not 3. Unless we got a repop also.
Well,
Because there's usually 2 outside this door.
Isn't
There's only 1.
Isn't there one that roams back and forth across the bridge?
Yeah, maybe we got that roamer.
Yeah.
Where'd that other one go? That other one just took off after that shaman that ran by. Because there was just another... Watch to your left in case he comes back. It was either getting too close or he got trained or it's a repop. I'm not sure which. I definitely didn't pull though. Need to get some rogue DPS up in here.
Oh my god, Nibers. He always hits me up right as he logs.
Logs in or logs out?
Logs out. Like I'll hit him back up and like a second later and he'll be like, "Oh, he's not on anymore." Let's see. I'm doing good. Nice to see you playing again. Your house was flooded, right? Yeah, last night was the first night that I got back. It's been great. I've very, very, very much missed playing with my friends and this game. But the house is is getting a little bit better. I had to take a break from it though. It's just one of those things where you do too much work and you kind of burn yourself out. So that's where I kind of got to. But tonight we are over in Seb, for those of you who know this zone. For those of you who have never been to this zone, it's amazing. You get some great experience in this one. I guess that's not our body.
We need heroic bond.
I'm good on that one. Yeah, it's a great zone with amazing loot, gems galore if you can kill the scarabs. And Flipsides is here. I'll toss you an invite as soon as the spell goes off.
Oh, look how little he is.
Alright.
My son is playing Rainbow Six Siege, by the way, in case it gets really loud in the background. I'm warning you ahead of time.
He's playing what?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Hey, I don't think I played that one.
It's kind of like there's 2 teams. It's kind of like army or police or something. They're guns and grenades and shields. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And one guards an area and one attacks. But you can go upside down like on grappling hooks or whatever you want to call them. And that kind of stuff. All sorts of crazy stuff. Shoot each other. There's little droid things that roll around on the floor and you can see them through your little camera, you know what I mean, to scout, stuff like that. So it's kind of like Siege as in Siege, you know what I mean?
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And there's all sorts of characters that, they name them I don't know, like if one's called Tank, it's because he's beefy, you know what I mean, and strong, you know what I mean? They kind of try to do a quest thing, but
yeah, first-person shooters, I like a few of them, Halo and Gears of War, but I never really got into the Call of Duty ones or Black Ops. And
I am horrible at shooter games, dude, for real.
Oh, I'm bad at them. I like playing them, but I'm bad at them.
There's one, I mean, you've probably heard of it, but it's very popular right now. It's free to play. Fortnite? I don't know if you know that one or not. Very popular right now, and my brother plays it. He tries to get me to play it on Xbox, and I am just horrible at it. I die all the time.
Looks like we got Chupa incoming.
Sweet. Here or call?
Both, maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
Who is it?
Hey, man. You coming to join us over in Seb tonight? Going down Disco 2?
You got a tank?
Yeah,
well, we got Donald.
Yeah, you got a tank, man.
Suicide running it is. All right.
Well, yeah.
We got a level 60 enchanter.
Oh.
So, you know, we got mezzes to lock down.
Let me see. No.
I kind of took a long break from P99. Kept thinking I will come back soon, though. Yeah, if you're looking to come back into the game, you know, holiday seasons can be really busy, but during the wintertime, you know, what better way to kind of spend those very, very, very cold nights or even days?
I can think of other ways that might be better.
Yeah, but see, you're married. I don't know if he's married or not, but I'm talking to, you know, maybe single people out there.
Well, some married people think there's better way. That's an acceptable way to spend it, dude. Just saying.
It depends on where you're at in your relationship, I guess. You know?
I'm not saying nothing
When
specific.
you have drive-bys, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what people call hallway sex.
Yeah.
You never heard of that? You never heard of that?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Been there, done that.
Oh my goodness.
I just had a whole bunch of people come from another stream, and that's the first thing they hear. Hallway sex.
What's up? Yeah, he and his wife play. I think his wife just started a rogue not too long ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Magix has got a 50-some-odd cleric, and he's got a monk. I can't remember what level his monk was.
I just was in. He was just grouped with me in KC on my Necro.
Oh, nice.
He just bought a hookah.
I think he's a human.
Wow.
Yeah, unfortunately. Sorry.
Was he using it on his stream? The hookah?
The hookah? Yeah, he was toking on that hookah yesterday, boy, tearing it up. The embers went out. I'm like, well, that's a sign.
My brother got one of those. We tried it, and it was on the couch, and that was not a good idea.
Did it fall over?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it? You know, it's
Of course it would.
so we're both
Murphy's
jumping
Law.
off, and you'd be like, "Oh, nice!" So now you got a hole in your pillow.
Just saying. Oh my goodness.
They're pretty cool though. I like how you can mix like flavoring in it. I don't like really smoke all that often, but that was kind of interesting.
It's a different type of. It's different. It's just flat out different. Yeah.
Yeah. And the amount of flavoring that is out there, like I don't know if that's a new thing or not, or if that's kind of always been there, but
no, it's always been there.
It's crazy.
I'll be honest, guys. I don't know how much I'm gonna stay online, so I don't know if me going down the steps is a good idea.
Completely up to you, man. If you feel like you're up to it, you're more than welcome to come down, and you can only stay for a little bit.
I honestly think I'll hold off. I might get on my ranger a little bit. Seeing you play your ranger last night, making me miss mine. I'm neglecting him.
I'm not really sure my guy was a shining example of what ranger should be. I didn't even have meditate on that guy yet, but
I was laying down listening to it while I was falling asleep, and I heard that meditate piece, and I'm like, I gotta type this out. I don't know if it ever went through or not, but I was like, meditate's not till like 15.
Yeah, somebody said that, so I was like, okay, so maybe not.
Yeah, but hopefully it was me. I don't know if I actually hit enter or not. I was so tired, dude.
Make FX. Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you. Playing a cleric has always been my passion on here. Kind of always played one, but I'm very rusty, so hopefully I do not get everybody killed tonight.
Oh, dude, meditate's 11. My bad. And you were 11, right?
Yeah, I'm 12 something now, I think.
Yep. You got to put that 1 point in there.
Right.
Triple. Oh no, that's not what I thought it was. Never mind.
There's a gym though. Whoever's up on that one.
Yeah.
I think Flip maybe.
Let's not fight them against one of these slab things, because that's how they fall into the wall.
What? Is Janseth
Eh?
I don't know. Is that a roll one or is that a?
I think
I
it's
don't
like
even
100
know.
plat.
I
Isn't
can't
it?
remember, dude. Oh yeah, that's just a regular.
Janseth, it's I think Dex. Is that right?
I think so, but it's only worth like 100 plat, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's been a while.
Is it?
It's been a while.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
I've seen groups roll on it, but I don't really think you should.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Mm-mm.
Whoever's
Yeah.
after you, dude.
He's saying
200-ish they say, but
That's like winning
I
a
don't know.
Sapphire helmet.
Yeah.
185, right? It's
See
185
what
for
it-
the Sapphire
Let's see what
helmet.
it does.
What's a sapphire helmet?
Oh, actually, it's
Or Ruby
saved
Sapphire?
magic.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, is it? Well, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's saved magic. That's why it's worth more.
What about that spell?
What's
It's
the spell?
Yeah, you can take it.
Cripple? Oh,
Yes.
dude, that's a POS shaman spell.
Vendor.
I'll just grab it to have it.
It's a good spell. It's just there's so many of them. It's flooded, man.
I haven't really messed with P99 in a long time, along with Mega FX and you. I'm really thinking about getting back into it. You should give it a shot if you got the time. Remember, it does take, you know, a long time to get up to level 60. But when I first started this game, it was just me and a couple other guys, and we played during the weekend, a couple hours only. And it may have only taken us about 2 years to get to level 60. I'm actually still not there.
Some of us haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I'm actually still not there. I'm only 59, but.
June 29th, 2014 at 5:18 p.m. and I'm still level 57.
I joined about 6 months after them, and I ain't gonna,
He has like
Because
3
you
level
know life,
60s.
dude.
Yeah.
I only got one level 60, but I got a few level 50s now.
So you can go a lot faster, but the thing I'm trying to get across though for some of you out there is you don't have to. You can still have a lot of fun playing only on the weekends or playing once a week. So don't feel like you gotta, neckbeard it.
Yeah. Or you could and
Yeah.
burn out.
Well,
I don't like labels, but I like to
Some people
think
don't
of
burn
it.
out. But
I like to think of AC as kind of the voice of the common people. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, maybe.
Casual guy. You're kind of, you know what I mean? You're not like killing the sleeper or anything. You know what I mean? You're kind of
I would.
laid back grouping, and you know what I mean?
I would love to though. I mean, I'm not against doing it.
Kill that guy in his face.
Right. I mean, put me into this zone without me having to work all that long hours of actually getting the key.
Wait, so are you casual or lazy? Because I'm lazy myself, is what I'm trying to say here.
I'm both. I'm super lazy, and then filthy casual. So it's a good combination.
I got you.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.